Hmm. Oh. Yes!
I'm gonna do like maybe a little bit of the same boss I've been working on, but after that, I might go back to running around. My volume up? Yeah, yeah. If you're on online, it does not switch between online and offline super gracefully. You're in a mood. Quite. I didn't know she could extend that in that circumstance. Ah, she's gotten me with that forward leap. Okay, so the thing I need to check out is far side of this room. I think the chest is already open from the last time I did this. Walk, 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 leap. It's still one more jump down, I believe. And then I turn around. Jump, jump, turn around. Jump. Yeah, there's the open chest there. Okay. It did the same thing as before, but I got the reward. It's a hefty cracker pot. It's okay. I've explored everything else here. Interesting that the last time it didn't actually complete the tether grab on me. Maybe I can access that whole friggin' area. So over here, it's kind of like this way. That leads to the spot where I need a key. And then over this way. It's a dead end. Oh, this is the continuation that I didn't find before. The grace is right here. Okay, we've got a lot more progress we can make over here then. You guys can keep trying to kill me for a little bit. Time for revenge. Yeah, that's right. I could try to take revenge on those guys. Locked door. Okay. Got some second story action going on over here. There's this. Yeah. Somber stone. This reminds me of Langdell a lot. Going back up and here. This. Back behind the casters again. You jumped off over here, right? What else is over this way? Ow. Bit of a view of the lay of the land, but I don't think we're doing much from this angle. Back on the main path. I don't have a way of climbing up, do I? Oh, I do. Good. This, back to Grace, go up the stairs. Say hi to these guys. Hello. Down this way. Not much. Climb up here, go on this. And look down there, see a guy. Items. Can that lead up anywhere? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. right behind me, isn't he? Just gotta keep moving. Keep checking stuff. That's interesting. Looks like a possible boss arena. New gem. I still haven't found a use for new gem. It's not an openable door. Oh. Interesting. Reek of sorrow. I should experiment with a few of the new Ashes of War. I haven't found too many. Like, this is my way back out of here? Rather, this is the next thing that was opened up by this place. This is a really significant area for having one Ash of War. Ow! It's probably one of the guys following me did that. Anything else I'm overlooking? It's rough, buddy. It almost looks... It's just barely not wide enough to jump through. I wonder if I can get on these walls here. Maybe not. Looks like it's maybe a little too rough to stand on. These twisted pillars seem kind of interesting. I've been seeing those twisted pillars as a motif throughout the DLC areas. A few different places. The way I do it. So we come in through here. If I go to the right, it's that. I haven't gone down this alley yet. And there's also this bit. More than one dude is throwing these at me by now. The interval shortened. Ring. Okay. That's shorter than I thought for. Ah. So yeah, I need to go down there and right just before the waterfall. Develop an understanding. Ladder. Storeroom. That might be related to the earlier area. This is good. So this is the other side of the waterfall. I don't care about getting that item. It's not purple. This looks like there might be a rolling rock trap or something. Bird at least. I think these guys are gonna come in. More than I want to deal with, that's for sure. Okay. This is gonna be a tricky rooftop section. Nope. There was another locked door, wasn't there? I just gave the lock. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, if he comes down after me, that's a death sentence for sure. It is a little wounding, isn't it? Aha! Somebody's in here. Hey man, what's up?
Who art thou, stranger?
I'm a horn scent guy, for sure.
Another of Messmer's peons.
This is a finger crumb.
Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our
Seems to
lands
be a
were
finger
by
crumb.
thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt. For what reason inept thy sordid work? Else tuck away thy loathsome issue. Be
Kind
gone,
of saying,
these lands.
kill her.
Be gone, these lands.
There's got to be something else in this storeroom other than, unless it's possible for me to give something important to this NPC. Behold, head. Yeah, it's like a kind of a bride lion head or something. Handles on the floor. Okay, so what we get in particular is a connection to something. But I think this just leaves me in the back of the area that leads back to the Grace. That doesn't do anything of its own.
Be gone, these lands.
There is likely some kind of item that would influence that interaction, or the answer is to kill her and she has some peculiar drop. Given this, I would just be here or not. That guy was right there, I guess. Up here, we need to try and get around several birds before they get too exceedingly angry. It's gonna be rough. That guy's probably a treasure scarab variant. Is this a kickable ladder? No, just a regular ladder. Where are we? Where are we going? Where are we going? We got fly dudes. Don't get grabbed. They're everywhere. Lower city area, not being poisoned, which is good. Not seeing any important items. I can't climb up this all the way, I don't think. Not seeing any gaps in the wall at the far end. Why does this exist? This probably exists because it's possible for us to fall in here and we might need to use the ladder to come back. That's a bummer. Wait, no, because we jumped. Okay, no, wait, what? Okay, no, there's nothing below that. Okay. So I have to hope the guys at the top of this ladder have gotten disinterested. And the flies don't appear to be able to climb it. Some of the guys have gotten disinterested, but we've got these guys here. They didn't get that disinterested. This is the other direction that I had the option for. Serpentine a little. Grab that. Going. Okay, they're doing the under the feet thing, the jig. It's not too bad. Spiral staircase. Don't see a Grace on the other side. There's a single item over there. I want to deal with you. Trying to follow. Grace. got one of those fancy attack patterns. Bottom of the staircase. All this lets me loot this. And I see we've got one of those scorpions hanging out. And this probably leads somewhere different. But I'm not sure we can just jump down here. So I'm guessing that's a lethal fall. It's not. Yoink. Okay. I don't need to do that yoink this time, so I can run over that. There's nothing on the stairs. I like these gloves. Is this the dancing lion from the trailer?
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Okay, so this is getting more at what the omen is and what this entity is. Another outer influence.
Dance kavod, cleanse all and wind. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile.
I'm not sure what to expect of how this entity is going to move. But the, like, clanking sounds are awesome. Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. Gives you a big arena. He's got a breath weapon that got stuck on a wall. Okay, so did a backflip there. Figuring out. Okay, it did a circle of breath weapon after that. How do I deal with the circle of breath weapon part? Can I jump onto its back? Bite's pretty high damage. Okay, that was a double shoulder check. That was a slow bite. Opaline Bubble Tea probably works fine in this fight. Dodged early there. Got pretty good damage in. Yeah, I actually feel like we're scrapping pretty good well with this boss. So we should, if we really work at it, we could probably see a phase 2. on. And that was a greedy attack by me. Okay, I was wondering, because it went over my head once. So I was wondering if I might be able to find a safe spot close to it. It's a definite maybe. I might be able to run around it in a circle at the same time as it's breathing, and then get some extra hits off. But it seems a little dicey, because it's going to move around at the same time it's doing that. Oh, that was a bit further forward than I thought it was going to be. Ah, I dodged too early. Bye. We definitely have to put up with the camera doing some weird stuff, relative to the size of the enemy. Because it's locking me onto the face, and that's not the most useful lock-on. Ah, okay, that was a new attack type. So if behind, swing the head back, swing the tail around. Oh, okay, that was a different thing. Did like a bit of a bite, and then he did the sweep around. I wasn't expecting it, as I didn't read that the same as the last time he did an attack with a sweep like that. Oh, I didn't read that attack right. Ah. Unlock might be the way to go for a big chunk of this fight. Ah, dang. Found a new thing. For a lot of, like... Oh, he gets a lightning spear in his mouth, then throws it. Like that changed to a jump rope attack. Formula. I got hit by Iron Lightning. Very early frame. Okay, I jumped into it. That was greedy. Round, let him do it. But I like the music change. And now you're ice. Oh, he's gonna switch between everything. That's different. Okay, I missed a damage opportunity when he was reared back. Oh yeah, the Melania days. I didn't tally up the total time it took me to beat Melania, but I think it was probably about 30 hours. Okay, now I understand why the boss was fiery in the trailer. It's because he's gonna switch it up as we go. That. Oh, I thought he was out of range. I'm dead. That's a bummer. Oh, he did it twice. Damn it. He start up here. Is an unsafe jump way too early to live. That head swaggle, like... Oh. That was on me. Yeah, this guy's actually so fair that I can, like, back up the ring, like, whatever. I understand his mechanics a lot better than I understood whatever was going on with Porcupine Hippo. Alright. Gonna put back on some walking around gear. Oh, you jerk. I'm presuming from something I've looked out on earlier, there's a cave exit somewhere around here that will lead under the Alak Great Bridge and probably goes up over here towards this map. And that's something I've been looking for but haven't found. It's possible that there's an out to that that requires me to kill the Castle Lord at Castle Ensis, or there's just some elevator in Castle Ensis that I haven't located that goes down to a cave. Or it could be related to like a dungeon or a tunnel. Okay, so back here is the crossings. Dark. Looks like we can probably get up here. Come on, Torrent, you can do it. I believe in you. Purple lily. Oh, okay. Gem. Weird spirit ash. Race. I think I found what I was looking for in terms of a path that leads over here, gets us into this lowlands area. Okay. That's just going to be a cliffside. I know that this is not going to be a safe way down. Round rock? What the? That was a rock. How is that anything? Should be the start of a pretty long trek up this river. Might be some caves or some things along the side of the river. Just to be attentive to. Feels like the game is treasuring these round rocks a little. I'd like my lantern on. See some rats. Rocks. Something's coming to kill me. That is the first ulcerated tree spirit we have seen in the Shadowlands. So I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Yep. It's different. It's got some visual differences. It's probably a shadow tree spirit, or something like that. You know, it's worth noting that all of the tree spirits we found in the Lands Between were ulcerated. I guess if they weren't ulcerated, they'd probably be, like, good to talk to or something. Some suppose that is the reason they have no chill. From what I remember of the lands between, most of those that you could kill gave you, like, a flask seed or something. Obligatory behind the waterfall stuff. Cool. Aha! A better Chloranthy ring. Two-headed. I did not get disoriented. Still technically in combat. Okay, so this is probably going to lead to nothing, and that was the waterfall that we went behind. It's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to be able to get on top of that. Cave ahead, you say? So there is. That's very difficult to see. Rivermouth Cave. I haven't found a location described as just a cave in a long time. What's down this way? It's possible this might have an outlet somewhere interesting. Really looking for that. Now, another thing worth noting, I forget where I was when there was a teleporter, but there was a teleporter that left me somewhere else that I haven't really explored very much. Ignore a lot of those random inputs. I hit a lot of buttons. Got a lot of many wolves. Item in the back that I don't really want. Several bloodstains. Wolf is approaching me. Vague aura of menace. Beautiful. Wary of right. Got it. Wolves. That wasn't worth taking. I'm sure they didn't appreciate it either. I'm wearing Blade's armor. I'm one of you. Up, dog. Oh, okay. Elden Ring is so goofy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly a crumbling floor. Elden Ring, you say? Haven't found much of this yet. Luring it out required a head and hold on sword. So we've got a couple of guys down over there. A lot of them. A lot of them. There's an item behind them, but it's not a purple item. Didn't realize that you were there until you started. Back to the wolves. This is a very confusing cave. So this put this kind of reset. This is the up-dog room, leading to this. And when I fell down here before, I went to the right, I'm gonna go to the left. Oh. That's not it. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we head down here. And we're gonna see this big room full of guys. Big room, full of dudes. I see that there's a route at the end there. I'm not sure if any of this requires anything. I mostly just want to figure out a good running path through this room. Got this guy here, which I can sneak past. It's a good thought, but whatever. Okay, not poison floor. And And there's a boss room through here. We're now next to America Stake as well. And the boss is a Chief Blood Fiend. So these are Blood Fiends. Now we know. I dealt pretty good damage to him with that one hit. If we can get him with that about 4 times and he falls down, that'll be pretty great. Kind of fat rolling. And that is bleed. Ow. Okay. I can crunk out a lot of damage with this, but it's not, let's see. Got me there. We got him down to half with him doing that butt slam thing a lot. Mess that up. Dang it. Dodge was too early. That's new. Whoops. Yeah, my health is too low. Wonderful. Back. Couldn't get away with that. I suspected I couldn't. Thought he bugged for a moment, like stopped doing anything. This'll kill. Good run. I took a few more hits than is necessary, but he did. Yep, Bloodfiend Hexer's Ashes was an ash. Okay. While I have a lot of runes, I'm gonna pop over to one of the vendors we found and get some more consumables.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Sense will be eliminated. If he were to point his blade at Sir vengeance change, and one day, kindly Mikula is, even if he discards his lineage will. I believe the Horn Sense suspect he never placed his full trust in. He must have recognized something. The stench of crusted blood. I will follow to have his revenge on Sir Mesmer. There is the Black Keep. I will follow to have his revenge. The Black Keep.
Yeah, these guys are aggressive. Does the Ollier have anything more to say?
Our had something I wish to tell you. I'm heading south. I've recalled something that Sir Moore said. He discovered deep purple water lilies. That must be where St. Trina...
I have found a deep purple lily. You want one? Go more hardcore perfumer. I mean, the fact that there are new pot weapons in the DLC is so hilarious to me. You just do, like, your pot setup. It's pretty vicious. Very cool. Last time I came over here, I ran right into a dude and got slapped. And then I said, I have more stuff to look at. Let's not worry about this. So that looks like a jump that we're not making anytime soon. Over this way. What do we have? Okay, goes to nothing. We're in this general area. We might be able to get to map spot 4, but it's south of us, and south of us looks like it's just cliffs. Usually after one of these teleporters, there's just like a singular challenge, and then that's it. Verdigris Discus. Yes, there's like one dude over here that, as far as I know, doesn't even have a boss health bar. And then we have one item. So, the Discus. Is it a charm? Or a talisman? Yes. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Well, it's not going to do much for us. But seems pretty exciting for some builds. You appreciate that. It seems like this is a place we could also get to by jumping down from these other spots. It's here, but it feels like it's just here to look at stuff. Or is this where we... This is where we arrived after the teleport. Oh, huh. There's a lower lip there that I might be able to jump to. But is there a reason to do that, or would it just trap me down? Good question. Time to yeet 74,000 runes off a cliff. Oh, it gave me the camera shift a little bit before I could interact with that. Yeah, it's pretty lethal. Okay. So I don't think I'm getting anywhere through those. One trying. You are a jerk. Why are you like this? Oh, you're one of the guys... Looks like they might drop something valuable. Golden horn. He dropped a Scotto tree fragment. Okay, we've seen one other dude like that had a pot over his head. I think he was in the cave earlier. Oh, that's right, and there's a spirit spring over here where we haven't found the activation thing. Try item, not item thing. Dashing through required ahead, therefore try attacking. Seek left. There we go. Yes, somewhere. Very mysterious. I don't think I've been up here. Have I not been up here? Doesn't seem like that, like it's super extraordinary or new. Or that spirit spring would be a relevant shortcut for falling. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I've just ran up here before. Because I've been over to this fort, right? And I got the Morth Highway. I think this doesn't connect, 'cause it's all crags and stuff. So let's try and see how high up we can get on this plateau. So those guys with the pots over there, those phantoms with the pots over their head, have Scotto Tree fragments. What a fun. That's a Michaelis cross. Sweet. Every few additional fragments we find is going to make all of these boss fights easier. And there are so many of them to work on. Shadow Tree fragments. Yes, they are Shadow Tree fragments. I abandon here my eye. Okay, so this location. I'm going to fight with those plants. Wow, I feel like a chump. Totally way out over here. A lot of birds over here. A lot of birds hanging out. Huh. Mission keeps going. Underneath something else now. Thought I saw something attached to the ceiling, but it was just my imagination. Another graves. The connections between areas are pretty well hidden. I'm assuming that if you kill bosses, you get, you know, area connections that are more obvious. Oh. Maybe this is how we get to that other map. It's confusing me earlier. So we've got some dudes running around over there. Look like they've got Mesmer flame torches. Blood Fiend guy. Everything's so big. The sight lines in this area are pretty obscure. I see a scarab up there. It's Misbegot. Damn it. I need to knock him down. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Jump. No, it's that I can't jump while I'm executing. This would be a lot easier if I just equipped, like... I'll come back. It'd be a lot easier if I just equipped a throwing knife or something. And just knocked him down. This is a cave. Might be a forge. Talu's Ruined Forge. We have a name attached. Alright. I'm always kind of thinking that one of these is gonna net me a cool new talisman. Okay, accustomed to a lot of the fixtures we're seeing here. Oh, that's weird. This location's kind of both things. Reshot on those. So this is probably a moving piece. And there might be something over here. This doesn't go down any further. Got a ladder here. just takes us to lava. Smithing stones. Hammer. That's probably right. Yeah, cast the ring into the fire. I didn't pick up on that right away. That's good. Looks like we can hop off left or right. See an unimportant item. A lot of smithing stones. I don't see a lever or anything. Oh, that's an important item. Whoa. I didn't know these guys had projectiles. I think he shot his fist at me. Alright, we're gonna have to walk back for that, because that was a golden item. Don't need those runes, that's a trap. Excuse me. Ancient dragon smithing stone, worth. Woo! I thought I was dead when I collided with that chain. Didn't live much longer after, but hey. Checking out this side. Camera, like, snapped up in a bit of a weird way. It's cautious. Safety ahead, by the way, seek item. Okay, okay. I appreciate safety ahead, being, like, informed. Good little message. Alright, so there's a thing down there, and there's a thing down there. Armament. Care about those. It is really cool that these guys are routinely petting the magma slimes. Well, that's what I want to grab. Kinda my whole jam. A shield. This might be a dead end. Like, right. Don't say. Nice, oddly safe ladder. I think most of my ladder climbs have been under duress. Slimes go warp. About ready to be done with this place. Is this the, thing that raises the magma pump and changes up the dungeon? I know these persist through death, so we don't have to, like, fret about it. Oh, it's lowering the pumping. Oh, no, it's, changing the orientation. It's tilting it, isn't it? Either tilting or lowering. I'm not sure which. Let's see. What's our way back? What's our way back that doesn't involve killing ourselves? It does seem like it's just got the option. Oh, you know, I probably just use this. This is like the safe spot, quote unquote. Yeah, looks like that. It's fine. Here. See anything? I already grabbed that. Now we go up the other side. And I think it's this stuff on the left. Because I don't remember finding a ladder early on. Yeah, this should be across from where I entered, basically. That's a cool level design. Really have been enjoying these forges. Ooh, and it gives you the summon for the Golem Smith. Cool. Cool. Yeah, sometimes falling height is, like... I mean, there are some falls that are obviously lethal, but there are definitely some falls that are inobviously safe. So still gotta run around the Rowell base area. Okay, found a forge. Got some stuff.